So for me, my approach to YouTube when I took it serious, because like even right now, I still think my channel is small compared to a lot of other channels. So right now, it's funny because for the longest time, I would tell myself until I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm in the growing phase. I'm just trying to get the channel, get a following, blah 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 blah, and even now at 10,000, I'm still mentally just like, oh, your channel's still growing, like, because to me, I know I could make the most high quality, awesome B-roll filled vlog or YCS trip or whatever deck or gameplay, you name it. But the amount of time and effort that goes into it, for the return on the views, it's almost not productive, as dumb as it sounds, because it's content I want to make, and eventually I will. But it's in my head, it's always been, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna YouTube search Yu-Gi-Oh vlog, or you got to put your head, at least for me, what my approach has always been, put my shoes or put myself in the people's place, and try to think about what are they searching, what do they want to see, what are they interested in, or what's popular or right now, right? And it's not so much like jumping from hot topic to hot topic, but it's just be genuine, like, okay, a new set's coming out, what are some of the decks? Okay, here's the decks, and I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I get the cards. That way I'm, within the first week of release, I at least have a video, because that's going to be something people search. And I'm not saying it's going to get you like tens of thousand views, but it's one of those things where when it comes to, everybody likes to like point at the algorithm, like my videos don't get passed around on the algorithm because of YouTube, but really at the end of the day, you kind of, the first thing that needs to happen is people need to find your video, and if they don't find it, they don't even have the chance to stimulate the algorithm. So the best thing to do is have a title that is something that would be very generically searched, or at least some keywords that are searched. So for example, like the most recent one that came to my channel was the Fire King Snake Eye deck profile, and so as long as I make sure the words Fire King Snake Eye and deck profile is somewhere in that title, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know about you guys, and I've always asked other friends and stuff, and it's something you guys can do too, is just like, hey, when you search a video, what do you type, right? Just ask people, and you can kind of get a general idea. And also there's like resources on YouTube too. You can like look at things that are like similarly searched titles and words that are like, that was used to find your channel, and you can kind of like focus on stuff like that. So that's always kind of been like my approach, is not so much because I thought that not niching down on a deck was the best thing to do. I just thought it was the best way to at least start getting traction on the channel, to where even if I didn't get tens of thousands of views, somebody's going to be looking for a deck profile. And so what I needed to do is make sure that once they click that video that I hooked them. And so that's where quality came in. I said, okay, so like, this isn't going to be me doing some shot over a dueling book, or something that most people will do. And at times I'll use like Omega and stuff like that. So there's like nothing wrong with like using programs like that. It's just, I just wanted to make sure that there was something different about the channel. And so